In his 2006 article, Realism Rules Still, James Wood describes the realist writer as, quote, that free servant of life, who is one who always must be acting as if life were a category beyond anything the novel has yet grasped, as if life itself is always on the verge of becoming conventional. This quote suggests that to create realist fiction, the writer must act as an observer of everyday life. They must explore the experiences and the deeper truths of the human experience to portray life as it is, which allows readers to connect with the literature on a far more personal level. Today I'm going to discuss how Raymond Carver employs these conventions in his realist fiction short story Cathedral to expose such realities. As a genre, realist fiction should capture the everyday experience and reveal the deeper truth about the human experience. Cathedral details a man's struggle to come to terms with his wife's friend Robert's blindness when he visits them after Robert's wife has died. It is the actions between Robert and the husband, who is also the narrator, that there's something that we can relate to from their very first meeting. The narrator is unsure whether to discuss Robert's journey to see them along the Hudson River on the train, as he realizes that all his questions seem to involve scenery and things that Robert possibly couldn't have seen. The narrator's indecision captures an uncertainty in human nature when in a social situation with someone with a disability. It also reveals a deeper truth and that there is uncomfortableness surrounding social interaction with someone with a disability in society. Realistic fiction is a genre that effectively captures the everyday human experience while emphasizing the significance of living everyday life. It achieves this by placing the story in ordinary situations, making the situation relatable and firmly grounded in reality. Robert and the narrator sitting in the lounge room in front of television is a very relatable situation to most people. What reveals the deeper truth, however, is that the narrator can see the television and watching it is part of his daily routine, whereas it isn't for Robert. It also highlights the significance of what he can do in everyday life that someone is blind who is blind simply could not. As they continue to watch television, a program with cathedrals is on the television, and Robert asks for a description of what they look like, which the narrator can give some detail to, but actually struggles to answer the question. Robert asks the narrator to draw a picture of a cathedral with him, with his eyes closed, capturing the experience of Robert's now everyday life. The ending of this provides a social commentary on society, emphasizing the message that we cannot truly understand someone else's situation until we have walked in their shoes. Robert Carver captures the complicated dynamics between the narrator and Robert to offer an exploration of the unease often associated with different disability. Carver not only examines the discomfort surrounding disability, but he can also illustrates the power of embracing another person's lived experience and therefore gaining a deeper understanding. Cathedral is a compelling example of realist fiction's ability to intertwine personal encounters with societal issues, prompting readers to connect with the writing on a personal level and rethink their stance on the issues. Thank you.